sensational these first two games. How comfortable do you feel in this defense, and how much do you think they're taking advantage of your skill set?
I mean, I feel really comfortable, Coach Guidry, Coach Adai, and Cristobal, they believed in me. I took a risk, a leap of faith, getting into the transfer portal after spring, so you don't have much time to learn the playbooks and stuff like that. But they've invested everything into me, and I'm just happy to perform for them, perform for the city. And I'm from here, so it's just a good win.
Jaden, obviously A&M's receivers are really highly touted, former 5- and 4-star guys. What was the game plan coming in against them, and how well do you think you guys executed it?
I mean, it was just mano y mano, one-on-one. Everybody has to do their 111. And I feel like we did that. You just got to win more than you lose. Especially playing the defensive back position, you're going to give up some. I had a post route that I should have intercepted, I think, or either knocked it down that I gave up. And that's the one I'm going to get back into the film room and think about how I could have did that better. You know what I'm saying? So just the game plan was just to play us and do our technique and do our ball, because it's more about us than it is about them. You know what I'm saying? So.
Pretty deep position, defensive back. How much competition is there amongst you guys, and how much support do you give each other?
I mean, every day is competition, and a lot of the guys are from down here, so we've known each other for a long time, and it's never been, like I said, I think I said it earlier, it's never been bad blood between us. Like, I've known Dara Porter, I've known Devontae Brown, I know Mari, I've known Cam. Like, we've all known each other, and it's always competition. You're constantly pushing each other every day, and I feel like that's what's elevating the room, and that's elevating every single position. There's so much depth at D-line, linebacker, corner, safety that you can't relax. We have Tuesday practice. You can't relax. You can't. I might have this game, but tomorrow I go out there on Monday and I don't do that. And now it's like it's a battle. You know what I'm saying? So you have to constantly go out there and prove yourself every day, and that's what I love about this team.
Jaden, you were at the other end of the collision with Smith and Cam. Just what did you sort of see from your perspective there?
I mean, I didn't really see much. I was just going to make a play. But Cam, that's my guy. Like everybody said before me, that's our leader. You know what I'm saying? He's the only one on the team with a banner in our indoor, and he treats it like he's in there at 5 a.m. He's the last one to leave, so like that's my guy, So I'm praying for him, and I hope wish the best for him.
Jaden, can you walk us through that great play you made causing the fumble?
It kind of happened fast, My man motioned across, so I followed him, and I seen the flow to me, so I knew my job was to get outside of my man, which was the edge of the defense. So as soon as I seen the running back through the creases of the offensive tackle and the tight end that motion, so I knew that it was 31. I had to go make a play. You know what I'm saying? You can't sit back on your heels and wait, especially me not being a bigger guy. I can't let a big back get up on me, so I got to go be the aggressor. So with that being said, I just shot the gap and make a play. I didn't know it was a fumble until I heard everybody screaming. I thought I just made a tackle, Then I seen the ball. Yes, sir. That's something big, putting your hat on the ball, just causing turnovers, and that's something that we had to do. We didn't have one last week. I mean, we had a 4th down stop, but we don't really count that as a turnover. And we had a couple today. I think we had 3. What did we have? 3 turnovers, and that's good. You know what I'm saying? So we're trying to be one of the top defenses in the country. To do that, you have to create turnovers and negative plays. So, yeah.
First, what's the 4-4-4 necklace for?
Oh, back at my whole life, I've worn number 4, actually. My mom, my dad, and my 2 brothers. So those are my immediate family. So it was just a way of doing it without it just being, one big 4 or something like that. But, yeah, that's the main reason for it.
And the other question I had was, obviously you're new to the team this year. You weren't here during the season last year. What have you seen from the guys who were here last year, kind of like how they bounced back from a rough season and what this kind of win means to them?
I mean, they're hungry. They're hungry. Like, as soon as I got here day one, it was just what surprised me was Cam actually called a players meeting. And I've been places where you call a players meeting, like some guys show up, some guys don't, some guys straggle in, But he called a players meeting, and everybody was in the locker room 15 minutes before. Everybody was there on time. And that was one of my first days here. You know what I'm saying? This is before the summer, before we put in that grind. So it's just like once I seen that, I knew that these guys were ready to work, and I came to the right place. You know what I'm saying? Everybody follows the lead. And obviously Cam's not the only leader on the team. You got Corey Flagg, you got James as a leader as well. Like, we have different leaders, but everybody is following the accord of whoever is the leader. You know what I'm saying? So as long as we do that, I feel like we'll be successful.
Okay, a couple more for Jaden.
Jaden, describe the environment, like the atmosphere that you felt at Hard Rock Stadium for the fans today.
I mean, it's great. I obviously haven't been down here in 4 years. I've been at the other place, so I haven't felt something like that since Notre Dame. I was here at Notre Dame as a recruit, and when Bandy caught that pick 6, that was the last time I heard it like that. And obviously, I haven't been down here to experience all those games, so that was probably that was the loudest I heard it in a minute.
Jaden, can you just talk about how this coaching staff allows players to earn playing time, and you were able to kind of do that and to kind of earn playing time?
I mean, it's no favorites. It's whatever, whoever's making plays is the best. You know, Coach Adai, he preaches that. You know, it's no solidified starters. It's no anything like that. Like, it's just you got to go out there and you got to put in the work. Because Coach G's not playing with you either. You know, these are two coaches that are really on you, and they kind of play good cop, bad cop at sometimes. One might yell, one might pat you on the back. You know, they're good people, but it's at the end of the day, it's about performance. It's a performance-based game. So we just got to keep on performing, and with the competition and everything, that it makes you play fast. You have to. You know what I'm saying?